Hey you guys, I'm going to be doing something a little different today. I've been told I have to stay in my room because people are sleeping. Poor old Paulina, he's got a double shift today, so he's asleep. So I'm in my bedroom and I thought, right, what do you want to do, girl? So I thought, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to do my eyebrows and dye them for you. And I'm going to also do my Glove Beauty. Now, I've had this for a while and I've used it a couple of times, to be honest. But you're meant to like, oh, well, I'll show you. I get into it. I don't use all the serum. Let's just put it that way, because there's too much in there. And I think you can, you get 3 serums in here. It should last you, I think, about 7 or 8 times. That's just me personally. That you're meant to use it just one time. But does this girl? No. I use it more than that. So that's the Glove Beauty in there. I'll get into that in a minute. All right. Anyway, I hope you lot are all right. Let me just, I've got some crappy $1.99 micellar cleansing water just to put over, so I'll clean my face with it. Do you know what? I know I have an orphan under here. I've got an orphan Annie. She's under there. She needs plucking out. That orphan's got to go. I remember once I was sitting in the car and my sister went, oh, you've got a hair under your chin and it's doing that in the wind. I was like, well, you better get it out then. Telling me about my hairy chin. You can always tell when you're getting old, isn't it? Because you start getting hairs on your chin. Hairs on your chinny chin you do. Right, anyway. So first and foremost, what I'm going to do, I've just got to cut these boxes and they've just got all different bits and bobs in. Do you know what I mean? Right, so, not that I can see very well. I'm blind as a bat without my glasses, so I'm using this. This is a dermaplane thing in my bodily boot. I've got my mirror here. I might have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to look in the mirror as I'm doing it because I don't want to shave my brows off completely. Do you know what I mean? That will never do. Oh. Hold that hoodie dye down. Hold that sucker down. Like so. Hey, presticles. I've got my Tara Para up there. She's right there. Ain't you, Tara Para? I brought her in with me because it's not fair to cover her up while Paul is sleeping, because she's been covered up obviously in the night time when everyone's sleeping. So I was like, let me bring my Tara Para in with me. Didn't I? Aurora! She's eating her laces. No, she's absolutely nuts. Like me, like her owner. She's crazy. She likes to eat. Obviously, she don't eat them, but she likes to chew the end of shoelaces. So she's got a load of shoelaces in there. Do you know what I mean? Come on, girl. Come on, girls. Do you believe in love? Don't go for second best, baby. I want my face like this, look. Maybe not that much, but it looks good in the mirror. I think I might need a facelift one day. It's these eyes, look. If I could look, if I could take that away, the hood in. I mean, I know I wouldn't look like that. God blimey, but oh, I hate my hoodie dyes. Really do. I really do. Anyway, I've just been talking to my sissy woos and she said to me, Lisa, I'll do it for you. So I said, all right, I think I'm changing the old barnet, all right? So what I think I'm going to do is, so my sister had like, she's dyed her hair like orange now, like an orangey, reddy orangey, but before she had it like a silver. Oh, that's my trampoline behind. You know where I make a whole orchestra when I'm bouncing on that. Whew, let me tell you, I'm supposed to don't go down the floorboards into downstairs. Hello. just me jumping. But her hair was like a silvery, I can't describe, like an ashy silver, really nice. Anyway, so I'd like to do my hair, so I'm going to have to strip it again. I'm going to have to affinage what I've got left here out. So yeah, so if I affinage it, I think I might try and do it a silvery type of colour, but then the two front bits I want pure white. So she said, oh, I'll do it for you, I'll give it a bash. So I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I don't go in it, I don't really, I've been hairdressers, I went hairdressers about maybe a year and a half ago, and I had a bob cut, for anyone who's been with me that long, like a bob asymmetrical, I think it's called. Bit was down there, bit was up there. But that was the first time I've been hairdressers in, oh my God, I don't know how long. Hello, darling. In years. I mean, years and years and years and years. So, yeah, I just do it like my nails, my eyebrows, anything I want done, I do it myself. I'm not saying I do it the best, but I do it myself, all right? Because any spare money I have to buy things to show you, like Shein and charity shop stuff and vintage stuff. Not that I don't like getting it, do you know what I mean? That's just my excuse anyway. Right, anyway, so I've got a little dapper dish. And I am going to use, it's called Appraise. And it's in dark brown, as you can see. So let's put some of this in. That should be enough. Oh, hold on. Sorry if I come out short. I'm not professional, I keep on telling you. You do the shake and vac and put the freshness back. Do the shake and vac. What are you doing, Cro-Cro? Can you hear her walking around? Anyway, then I've got the Appraise 3% developer. Let's chuck some of that in. Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit. I don't know how much I put in there. I just do it. I just do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't measure anything. I've never been a measurer. Even when I'm cooking, it's just like, you know, I just put in what I want to put in. I don't measure it. I've got a little spoolie here. I'm just going to mix it up. So we're mixing ASMR. Right, like so. And then what I've got, I have these on deck with me because obviously you can't see what you're doing. Well, not you can't see what you're doing, but it does go over. Now, I've got to get pretty close to do this because I can't see, as I've said to you before. So I'm going to just put it on the hairs like so. Just really put loads of it on. Like so, like Groucho. And then I will take it off to how I want it with some cotton buds. You watching me, Tara Bora? Oh, she's so cute, if you could see her. She's so cute. Concentration. What's Mummy doing? Am I silly, Billy? She's looking at me like, what are you doing? Oh, I've just found another hair. Tell you, I get orphans everywhere. Off you come. You ain't meant to be there. That's it, that's better. Does that look alright? Well, enough for do, isn't it? Put a bit more dye on it. Like so. Right, so that's that one. Let's do the other one. Maybe I can do that in here. If you can hear anything that sounds like cracking, that's just Aurora eating her monkey nuts. Or she does like this tongue clicking. She goes like that. No, oh no, she's eating her lace. You eating your lace, girl? Or chewing your lace, should I say? She's so cute. Let's turn this. Oh, God, blimey, Lisa. There was this thing on Instagram, right? And I was going to write underneath, but I thought, no, I'm not going to. This bloke interviewed this other bloke, yeah? And he said to him, what do you think of fat people? And he said, fat people are all ugly and they're a waste of our resources. And they've all got diabetes. I mean, he's talking about me, isn't he? They've all got diabetes and they eat too much. And I thought to myself, wrong. Yeah, I mean, I am fatter and I have got diabetes, but let me tell you, I don't eat too much and I don't think I'm ugly and I don't think I drain the, what is it you said? The resources. What resources am I draining? Let's face it, if he's talking about hospital, they barely see me anyway, so I ain't draining no resources there. They're absolutely effing useless. But yeah, I thought, you're so rude. And he weren't even nice himself. I'd have been like, if he'd have looked at me and gone, well, I think you're fat. And I said, well, I wouldn't have looked at you twice. I wouldn't piss on you if you were burning, so piddle off, mate. You know what I mean? If it was my Tom, oh, tell you. But yeah, some people, things they come out with, I'm like, what a liberty. Listen, when you're perfect, mate, is what you'd have got from me, then say something. But if he wanted to talk about being ugly, I mean, he weren't no Adonis himself, you know what I mean? I mean, pot, kettle, black and all that malarkey, you know what I mean? But, yeah, no, anyone's, as I said before, everyone's allowed their own opinion. But he didn't have to say it so rudely, because there's some people out there who are genuinely, you know, really large, and that type of thing, you know, to people that can't take it is very hurtful. And if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then keep your gob shut, mate. It's what you should say. It don't bother me. He could say, I mean, I don't, I mean, I've got a stomach, it's all medical problems, but he could say to me, you're really fat, and I'd go, yeah, but I'm not really fat. But he could say to me, you're really fat, and I'd go, yeah, it's your business, mate. If that's what you think, that's what you think. It's your business. But yeah, some people, you get really like, some nasty people out there, I tell you. Some nasty people. Some jealous people as well. You know, I get a lot of jealous people out there as well. Jealous people and nasty people. Right, so that is my brows, right, which I'll leave on, I'm not quite sure how long I'll leave it on for, if I'm honest with you. Let me just clean, I'm just going to clean me spoolie, 1 minute. Spoolie cleaned. Okay, so time for my glove, Beauty. Right, now, when you buy these, they will give you 4 vials, yeah? One has already got the stuff in, and then you put it in here, right? Let me show. As I say, I only use a bit. I'm not going to use all what's in there, because they say that that should be for one face. Nah, it does me for free. So, and also, they want you to buy one of these every single time. This is like the microneedling part of it. But again, I don't. You're meant to buy a new head every time. I don't. What I do, I just put it in Milton fluid. So this will be sterilised. It's already been sterilised in Milton fluid. And I just keep reusing it. That's just what I do. I'm not telling you to do that, because you ain't meant to. You know, it can give you infections and that. But I'm sure as long as it's sterilised, it's all right. Anyway, let me get into this. I'll be back. That's it, I'm in. I find the plastic quite hard to get into, and it can cut your hands. You've got to be careful. It's like bleeding tin. So I'm going to pour some of the serum here, the glove serum, into the microneedling. That's it. I'm only going to use that much. That's all you need. Honestly, that's all you need. Gloves like, yeah, thanks for that. You're going to lose us money, girl. well, I'm not, as I say, I'm not doing it how Glove tells you to do it. I'm doing it my way, which I can do it any bleeding way I choose. Now, there's a lot of people as well that I suppose you could do it. I'm saying not a lot of people. But I think I did hear that someone put all the serum all over their face and then they just microneedled it. So I suppose there's that way you can do it as well. But let me put that lid back on. But I'm not going to do it that way. Do you know what? I'm really worried that this is going to... hang on. That's it. Stay on there. Stay on. All right. Okay, let's move all this that way because I've got all my eyebrow stuff all over the deck. Where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so here we go. So this is the Glove Beauty Microneedle Infusion Anti-Aging Solution. Thank you very much. Stay there. You can actually feel it piercing your skin. Hang on. I want to make sure that the liquid's coming out because I couldn't... where's the serum? Ah, there it is. Right, it's coming out now. You can actually feel it breaking the skin as it goes in. Is it painful, you ask? A little bit. I don't want to get, obviously, too near me brows. I'm going to go back over my forehead. Oh, I can really... Can you hear? It's right going in the skin. And it's loads of mini needles. Look at them. I don't know if you can see them properly. Ouch. 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 I'm not sure even if you're meant to do it under the old eyeballs, but I'm doing it. Ow! Aurora's looking at me like, Mother, what are you doing? Oh, that bit there is sore. Oh, ouch. I think what this is meant to do is it gives trauma to the skin that is broken. I'm bleeding up there. So it gives trauma. And then in turn, the trauma produces collagen, is it? I don't know. Which then makes sure... Makes your skin, obviously... Go faster, girl, go faster. Oh. Hear my stomach. Oh my God. It's working its way around. Sorry, guys. If you heard that, I'm really sorry. It's not my fault. I can't control my bowels. Wish I bloody could. I've only got a very tiny bit of serum left, look. I've seen people putting it on their lips as well, because it apparently plumps your lips up, which I didn't know. Oh. It's brought tears to my eyes. I tell you what, I am going to do what that person said they did, because I don't feel like there's enough serum coming out. Here we go. Right. Remember, don't copy me. This ain't how it's meant to be done. Oh, God. I'm nearly swearing. Under the doubler. Right. I'm thinking it's a bit more here. You just last little bit. Like I say, you meant to do it, but maybe that's why they tell you to change these, because after a little time, it's maybe the serum doesn't flow. Oh, as it should do. Oh, oh God. That frigging hurts like a mofo, alright? I'm going to leave that out to sterilise it. And hang on, is that the... Oh yeah, I'll leave that there. So that can be sterilised. And I'm looking a little bit red. I've bled up there. But I mean, it does give you a nice glow, don't it? I mean, my face was because it's bleeding red raw. But it does give you a nice glow. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. So what I'll do. Oh, my legs. I will. Oh, I've got. Do you know, I've got a spot on my batty. I can feel it. I don't know about anyone else, but does anyone else like picking zits? You'd think Lisa's got OCD. She definitely wouldn't like picking zits. Wrong. I like watching the old pimple pops. Do you know what I mean? I like watching the old pimple when it oozes out, and you're like, I'm like, oh. Or if you go and look at the older ear blackheads in the ear roll, people, I don't know, how do you get like that? How do you get blackheads like that in your ear rolls? Is it because I don't clean them? In fact, how do you get blackheads like that bad? I mean, I've had a probably couple. I think I had one here once before, and Callie got it out for me. I remember feeling so, because I feel my skin all the time, and if there's any like here, unfortunately, I've got a whitehead, but you can't pop them because it's kind of like a little rock in there, so I'd need to go and get it done. I did once try and get it out with a sewing needle. A sewing needle. I lit the end of it with a lighter, let it cool down, and then I went in. I frigging picking it like that, but it was too deep. I couldn't get it out, and it was just pouring my blood. Because like I say, everything I do myself. But other than that, I haven't really, my face is always clean. and I make sure it's clean. Look at this migration, look. Look. I wish I'd never did these. I mean, this is a couple of years ago now that these were done. But the thing is, I wanted to get them dissolved. But I've read some real bad horror stories about it. Really bad. So then it puts you off, and now I'm starting to think, well, just leave them. It's migrated, so what? Just leave it. Just leave it. But yeah, if I'd have had my way again, would I go and had these done? I don't think I would have done. I don't feel, because as well, they cover up your teeth. My teeth are actually all right. They're not pure white, but, you know, look. Like a Cenobite from Melrose. But my teeth are all right. And when I used to smile, before I had my lips done, people would always comment and saying, you've got a beautiful smile, you've got lovely teeth. No one says it anymore. Why? Because they can't see them. I mean, I bought a gem kit, Ruby's gem kit, about, I don't know, a year ago, maybe, a year and a half ago, whatever, and I'd done it, and it lasted 6 months. It never come off, because it's actually, you use the stuff they put on the braces with the brackets, so that's what stuck these on. But so they do last 6 months. But like I say, I've been meaning to put another one on, and then I didn't, and then I thought, oh no, I need to put, and then anyway, I did put one on. I don't know, was it a few days ago, a week ago, whatever. So I put 3 on, as you can see there. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. Yeah, see? 3 on there, but you can't really see them, because unless I'm talking like that, hello, all right, everyone, oh, I ain't going to talk like that, am I? Imagine me going out and going, hello, Margaret, how you been? Yeah, you been down here all day? Yeah, me too. Come on, I'm not going to talk like that, am I? Do you know what I mean? So, but anyway, this has been a very painful video, all right? Very painful for your girl. But I did just want to show you, because I do believe that this is a very, very good thing. This Glove Beauty is very good. It definitely does diminish fine lines. It even diminishes quite deep lines if you do it, you know, frequently, and you do it properly. So for people that are not interested, you know, in having Botox, it might scare them, or, you know, whatever, or they just want to be natural. They don't want to have any chemicals put in their body. Then you can't really go wrong with this Glove Beauty microneedle infusion. Let me just show you the back. So I'll read what it says here. It says, I'll show you, it says there what it tells you to do. So it says Glove Micro Infusion Serum. The directions: twist open and fill the device with 1 serum ampule, then close it securely. Leave it... Oh. And I wonder why. Because I don't read things. Leave it upside down for 1 to 2 minutes. I've done this a few times and I've still never read it till now, I don't think. Or maybe I haven't, it's just brain fog. Leave it upside down for 1 to 2 minutes. Remove the lid, begin stamping from the corner of the face, and work your way outwards with 50% overlap. Yeah, I did do that last time, and it really hurts, because you're then going back over what you've already stamped, and like my head's really sore, but it looks good though, like. Can you sit? Listen, 52, mate. 52, yeah? Remember that, 52. Remove the lid, begin stamping from the centre of the face, and work your way outwards with a 50% overlap. Repeat 2 to 3 passes. Passes? What's that mean? For better results. Put any remaining serum onto your face and neck. Important. Use each needle head for 1 treatment session only. See? This needle head. Only once. And dispose of it when it's done. For refills, visit tryglow.com. Refill. They're about £20 a pop. I ain't got that kind of money for these refills. not for one, I think it's maybe 3. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be lying. Check it out yourself because I don't know. Just go to Glove Beauty. For anything you need to know, go to Glove Beauty. So that's GLOV Beauty, and it is the microneedling system. When I bought this, because I've only used it a couple of times, I did a video on it. Oh my God, it was so long ago. I've even forgotten how long ago it was. But I did do a video on it ages ago. I can't even remember. And then I've only used it really once since. I haven't really used it. Or is it a couple of times? I might have used it a couple of times. Listen, don't quote me on it. I've used it more than once. Let's just put it that way. But my mum, I said, this one box I've had, I think my mum and my sister might have gone through about 3. So clearly not using it as much as they are. And they might use the whole, what they calling it, an ampule. I don't, as you see. I'm taking a bit. Each time, just a little bit out. Because I want to make it last. Because it is, I can't remember, I know I got this, I think when I got it, go back and look in the video if you can find it on my channel. I might have paid about 40 something. It might have been about 40 something that we got it for, because my mum and my sister that's when we first got it. I can't even remember if they bought it for me, in fact. Did they buy it for me? Hey, look, you can see that one's been used. See, I just used them dribs and drabs, and now I've just opened that one. You see, I should have just used that one. What an idiot. What an idiot, Lisa, you are. Complete and utter moron I am. I'm a moron. Because I don't watch what I'm doing. But that's what I said. Now you can see, look. That one's not been used in the middle. But that one I've already used. And then I've just opened this one. What an idiot. Anyway, it is what it is. I've done it now, haven't I? But yeah, I can't remember. Did they buy it for me? Or did I buy it? But anyway, I know it was cheaper. It was about 40 for this. And it should be more than that. So, I don't know what it is now. Like I say, go and have a butcher's hook. But definitely try it, because I do think it's, you can see it's red, but at the end of the day, my skin feels beautiful. It feels so soft. Look at this gloss. Look at the shine on it. Can you see that shine? Even I can see the shine. Imagine when I put my oil on later. Oh my God, I'm going to look so fit. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, listen, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give me a thumbs up. I'm going to leave this on, and what I'll do, once it's taken off, I'll take a picture, and that is what it will be when I've... Do you know what? No, I really need to show you what I do, so it's going to have to come off now. No, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now for you. Hang on, I'll just stretch my legs. Give me 2 minutes, I'll be back. Right, let's take this off. I'm just using my crappy micellar water. I don't want to go too near where I've done the micro infusion in, because I don't want to get any of this dye in my face, because that won't be good, will it? Let's take the other side. What are you doing, Missy? Can you hear her? She's rubbing her beak. God, this is probably the quietest you've ever heard me, isn't it? She's like, God, blimey, Lisa. She can be quiet if she wants to. Yeah, I would like to have left it on longer, because it's not it's not really taken to as dark as I'd like it, unfortunately. That's because I wanted to show you all what I do afterwards. Goodness gracious me is all I can say. What I might do, I might just show you what I do and then just whack a bit more dye back on and leave it for an hour or so, because they're just not dark enough for me, to be quite honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so what I do then, I will get... Hang on, let me show you. Get me spoolie and I brush the hairs up. Where's my mirror? I have to look in my mirror so I can see. Stay there. Epoxy thing. See that? I don't know if you can see them hairs sticking up. And then I just cut, cut, cut. Like so. I find it hard doing it this way though. Cut, 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 cut. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bore you all to tears now. I'm just going to put a bit more dye on them. So that's what I do anyway, but they're just not dark enough. So I'm going to go back in again. Just with a bit more. Lucky I never wiped this out, isn't it? I don't know what I've got in my head. You know Spider-Man? Spider-Man, honestly, does whatever a spider can. Talking of spiders, you've got to see my little Charlotte. Not so little anymore, should I say. She's getting massive. Does any of you ever get, like, memory loss? That's why I got rid of my previstatins, because a friend of mine said that they give you dementia. And sometimes I get confused with things that I've said or remembered. And then, like someone will say, oh, Lise, but you said that. And I'm like, no, did I? I don't remember. I don't know. Does anyone else? Oh, and talking of that as well, right? So now they've given me the previstatins back and said you have to take them. Every time I've not been taking them every day, I ain't going to lie. I've been taking them every other day. But when I'm taking them, I'm waking up with an excruciating headache, which I don't remember happening before when I was taking them. So I'm waking up with an excruciating headache, and I'm having these vivid dreams, really vivid dreams, like I remember everything that's happening. But it's only since I've started taking the previstatin again. Does anyone else have anything like that? Or is it just me? Bizarre. Bizarre, I tell you. One minute. They don't quite look alike, do they? I hate that. You know, they say your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. No, mate. Twins is better. But these definitely ain't twins. These ain't even sisters. What have I done? Friggin' hell. I found more hair and all. I'll tell you what, I wish I'd never microbladed my eyes as well, my eyebrows, because I used to love the way that I drew them on. You know, they say if it's, what is it? If it's not broke, don't try and fix it. Please listen to that, because it's very true. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it. And the problem is I've done that far too many times. Oh yeah, I think it looks good to get microblading. Let's do it. Was it? No, not really. That ain't even straight. Anyway, I'm sorry I've made you endure all of this. You probably, if you're still with me, all I can say is thanks for sitting and watching this boring video. Oh, well, do you know what? It is what it is. That's it. I don't care. I don't care. I'm past caring. It's not right. It's not quite right. This don't go up enough in the middle. That's the problem. Hey, I wonder if I can do that myself. Hang on. Go away. I want more of an arch there. Nah, ain't working. It ain't working, Lisa. Hey, what if I take the arch up there? It's better. And this one, come on, up you go. Let's take it up higher. Do you know whose eyebrows I love the most? You know, like the drag queens, when they take them up really high. I love that. I used to have my eyebrows like that years ago. Oh, they're getting higher, look. No, I can't do that. I've just said microphone. See what I'm saying? I forget things. Oh, sugar. I can't do that either, can I? Because I've just had that. I don't want to put dye in them. Freaking, there's probably holes in my face. Lisa, you're such an idiot. Oh, anyway, listen, I love you all. I'll see you, mate. I've got to sort myself out. If you like this, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, notification, all that malarkey. See you in my next video. Bye.